Welcome to the Wonders of Life Pavilion. This pavilion educates people about the human body and the importance of staying healthy. It was opened in 1989 and completed the classic Epcot we know today. We are outside of the Golden Dome now, and if you look, you can see the new Wonders of Life sign. Before 1991, you could pass under a yellow archway on your way to the pavilion. Let's go to the front entrance now. Making our way past the front entrance and into the pavilion, let's check the map where to go.
Right in front of us are two tents. The left tent is Goofy About Health, and the other is the Anatomical Theater. Let's go down the ramp and towards Goofy About Health first.
That's a low short screen show with goofy characters popping up in those windows. Shh! Enjoy Justin.
You got those unhealthy living blues. If you keep inhaling that cigarette smoke, you could get emphysema, a cancer, and stroke. Drinking too much ain't very smart. You're allowing your liver, your brain, and your heart. You got the blues, baby. You got those unhealthy living blues.
Our friend mulled over his doctor's advice and then made a bold decision. From this day forth, all unhealthy habits would be banished from his life. Forever. Yes, changing his old ways was as easy as not as easy as you thought, is it? But eventually, our friend's determination did begin to pay off, and he took his first halting steps toward healthy living. He's given up smoking entirely, which helps everyone around him breathe a whole lot easier. And libation is now taken in restrained moderation. Meals are now more nutritionally balanced, and proper rest is now the norm rather than the exception.
More than one healthy way, feeling better every single day. Saving plenty of time for play, hooray for healthy way.
Our friend has discovered the subtle joys of regular exercise. And he's developed an unbridled enthusiasm for challenging new sports. He's taken up fascinating new hobbies that divert his attention from the trials and tribulations of modern living. And he enjoys fun-filled family vacations. All this enables him to live life refreshed, relaxed, and full of energy.
Hey, look! I made it!
As a result, he's more attentive on the road, more productive on the job, and best of all, he's more fun to have around the house.
More than one healthy way, feeling better every single day. Saving plenty of time for play, hooray for healthy. Talk about your healthy, hooray for healthy way.
Yes, life for our hero has taken on a whole new meaning, and the world is a happier, healthier place. It seems our friend has truly gone goofy about health.
Right next to the Goofy About Health is the Anatomical Players. Get it? In their live stage shows where the anatomical players happen. We won't go in since the show has already started. But right behind the anatomical theater is the Theater for Making of Me, a film starring Martin Short and explains the process of birth. Since we're here, let's go in.
One day, you're walking down the street, and you think to yourself, where did I come from? How did I get here? What's it like being born? Me? I started here. Not now. 60 years ago, actually. Now, I know this sounds truly remarkable, but that's my dad. Or will be. Everyone's pretty excited. I know I am. Of course, no one sees me. I'm a long way from town. Long way. In fact, my mother hasn't even been born yet. My mom, or at least she's going to be. Of course, there's a lot that has to happen before then. She's got to go to school. Hi, Grandma. Got to meet my dad. She's got to be sent to a room. Wonder how Dad's doing. What was I saying before? Oh yeah, about growing up. Very important for people who want to have babies because most of the baby-making equipment doesn't begin to work until you mature. I heard that. I mentioned baby-making equipment and a couple of you snickered. That's okay. I'm used to it. Mention anything having to do with making babies and someone's gonna snicker. Mention anything having to do with the parts of the body you use to make babies, and someone is going to snicker. But wait a second, I'm getting ahead of myself. Before we can talk about baby making or body parts or any of that, we have to talk about people. You probably noticed by now that people come in two basic types, male people and female people. And even though males and females are absolutely equal, they're different, biologically different. Inside the woman's body are tiny egg cells. Inside the man's are sperm cells. Now, when the sperm and the egg join together, a special cell is formed. One special cell can make a baby. But I'm getting ahead of myself again. Can't very well get a sperm and an egg together to make a cell if the man carrying the sperm and the woman carrying the egg haven't even met yet. But of course, who knows? Maybe by now, Mom and Dad have actually run into each other. There's my mom, but who's that guy? have married, and now Mom and Dad want to have a baby. Huh? Wait a second. You don't? You mean you'd rather do this than have me? You mean you'd rather do this than have me? You mean they'd rather do this than have me? Probably wondering what I'm doing up here instead of down there. Remember the sperm we said my dad had and the egg we said my mom had? Well, getting the sperm and the egg together is one of the great miracles of life. It's also one of those things that people like to do in private. I mean, most people don't even like to talk about it. It makes them nervous. Some people laugh, others tell jokes. Lots of people just avoid the subject altogether. But the truth is, when two people are in love, one of the loveliest things they can do is be as close together as possible. They might kiss, they might hug. Another way that mature adults express their love for each other is to get so close that the man's sperm actually enters the woman's body. How this happens is truly one of the great, grand secrets we share as human beings. In fact, the first time it's explained to us, it always seems incredible or unbelievable. But believe it or not, all of us, everyone who's ever been born, came into being because their parents made love, allowing the sperm and the egg to meet. Everyone, that is, except me. I mean, I haven't been born yet. Have I? Or have I?
The egg gets to make a baby.
And the rest of us? I know, I'm not much in the looks department yet, but hey, I'm only 30 days old and a fifth of an inch long. Hey, what's going on? An earthquake? Oh, I get it. They're just getting the good news about me. Easy, Pop. That's precious cargo you're wrestling with. Check out the arms. 5 weeks old, half an inch long. We're making progress. Wait a second. What's that? Smoke? My mom wouldn't smoke while she was pregnant with me. Would she? She's got to know smoking, drinking, taking drugs. Those are all bad for little sprites like me. Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Dad. It's been 6 months, and that's a long time with nothing to do. But now, for the first time, I can hear your voice, Mom. Sorry about the kick, Mom, but I'm starting to go a little crazy in here. I've been in the womb for 7 months, and today, I opened my eyes. Began to turn over today, getting ready for something. 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 Something.
One day you're walking down the street and you think to yourself, where did I come from? How did I get here? What's it like being born? Me? I'm going to start here. Not now. About 30 years from now, actually. That's my father. Or will be.
I still can't believe that's in a Disney park. You like thrill rides, right? Do you want to go on Body Wars? Yeah, let's do it. While we're making our way over to Body Wars, you can look over there and see the Wonder Cycles. You can bike around the world while staying stationary. Pretty cool, right? Well, here we are at Body Wars. It's kind of like Star Tours this MGM Studios, but you are on a mission by the company Miniaturized Exploration Technologies, MET for short, to study white blood cells in a splinter. You are shrunk down to the size of an atom to complete the mission. Well, we're already in the queue, so let's ride.
Hello, I'm Dr. Fletcher, and I'm the Chief Scientist here at the Miniaturization Center. Now, I'm sure you're all aware that our health is constantly being challenged by viruses, bacteria, and various other microorganisms. Here, you see the body's white blood cells being mobilized to attack invading bacteria. With miniaturization, it is now possible to go into the body aboard vehicles like this and actually witness immune system activities firsthand. Now, we do this for two reasons. 1. By directly observing the immune system, we are gaining valuable knowledge in the war against disease. 2. We're now able to perform once impossible operations from inside the body. So as not to endanger our civilian observers, you'll be assigned to a routine mission in the subskin region, a relatively safe area in the body. Don't worry, there will be plenty for you to see.
Sending miniaturized medical teams into the body on a daily basis. From conduct tests on the immune system. You have now reached your body probe boarding area. As your control officer, I'd like to give you some important information about your mission. This is Dr. Cynthia Lair, one of our foremost immunologists. 10 minutes ago, she was miniaturized and beamed to the site of a splinter in the right index finger of a volunteer. Her objective is to conduct tests on the immune system's response to that splinter. You will be on board Body Probe Bravo 229er. Your mission will take you to the location of that splinter. Once there, your probe will rendezvous with Dr. Lair and bring her out. I'm attempting to contact Dr. Lair right now. We'll see if we can get a report on how her experiment is proceeding. Dr. Lair, this is Mission Control. Your recovery team is with me. Can you tell us how your experiment has been going?
Fantastic. The mission has been a complete success.
Can you give our observers a brief description of your objectives?
Sure. I'm here to study the inflammatory response of the neutrophils as they react to invading bacteria.
In layman's terms, please, Dr. Lair.
Simply speaking, I'm here to observe the speed and effectiveness of the white blood cells as they rush to protect the body from infection.
Thank you, Dr. Lair. Bravo 229er will be on its way shortly to pick you up.
See you soon.
I'd now like to introduce you to your pilot, a person who has been with this program since its inception. Captain, are you ready?
Hello, everyone. I'm Captain Braddock. I'm glad you'll be joining me aboard Bravo 229er.
Captain, how are your pre-launch preparations going?
I'm almost clear for launch here. Control, let's see. Field reversers on. Check. Life support systems activated. Check. Fuel cells full and functioning. Check. Folks, I need to make one final radio check with Dr. Lair, and we're just about set to go. Hello, Dr. Lair. This is Captain Braddock aboard Bravo 229er. How's the weather in there?
Clear and warm, Captain. About 98.6. Actually, it's a little warmer by the infection site.
Very good. Over. Well, friends, we're about ready for launch. But before you board, I'm going to give you back to Mission Control so you can get some final instructions.
At this time, we ask that you please pay attention to this important boarding information. When the probe doors have opened, please proceed directly into the vehicle and all the way across your aisle, filling in every available seat. For your protection, all observation team members are required to wear safety restraints throughout the mission. To fasten the restraint, pull the strap out from the right side of the seat and snap it into the buckle on your left. Mission Control specifies that all carry-on items be safely stowed beneath your seat. To maintain the required cleanliness for a mission of this kind, smoking is prohibited. And while on board, we ask that you refrain from using flash photography. Your vehicle, Bravo 229er, is now ready. Please begin immediate boarding and have a safe and informative journey.
Bravo 229er, cabin integrity verified. Begin pressurization. Cabin pressurized. I'm switching you to internal power.
Hello again, everyone. We'll be getting underway momentarily.
Bravo 229er, are you ready to initiate launch?
That is affirmative, Control. All systems go.
Begin initial reduction sequence.
Reduction sequence begun. We're now approaching the miniaturization room. The technicians will focus a particle beam on our ship.
Particle reducer, engage. Roger.
Entry depth set at 200 microns.
Bravo 229er, begin reduction mode now. 3, 2, 1.
Hold on, everybody. Control, this is Bravo 229er. We're under the skin, everything looks fine.
Roger.
Folks, directly in front of us is a group of white blood cells on their way to destroy the splinter. There it is now. Sure, there's a lot of activity out there. Dr. Lair, we're experiencing some turbulence. I advise you to come aboard immediately.
In a minute, Captain. I need to take one more cell count.
Roger, we're standing by.
We're gathering a lot of valuable information here. I hope that... Mayday!
Dr. Lair, are you okay?
Mayday! I'm being pulled into a capillary.
Hang on, I'm coming to get you.
Ready, what's going on?
I'm in the vein. Dr. Lair needs help.
Get her on board that ship, Captain.
I'm being pulled toward the heart!
Ready, watch your pressure, your ship could be crushed.
I'm being direct tentacle!
Right behind you! Well, that can't be good.
Our engine will show you down to half power.
I know, we lost our fuel cell. Gotta get out of that feet.
You're heading for the Lions, Captain. Air current's extremely hazardous.
I have no chance.
Radek, if you read me, I'm in. We're lost.
I see you.
I'm being attacked by a white blood cell.
I'm gonna use the lasers to try and stun it.
Hurry!
Quick, into the ship.
I'm in.
Control, I've got Dr. Lair.
Brandon, you use too much power. You can't beam out.
We need an energy boost.
The brain. It works on electrical impulse.
How do we get there?
Through that capillary.
We're tracking you to the heart again.
It's our only choice.
Current is too strong. The rudders won't respond.
Okay, we're in the heart's left atrium.
Brandon, your power is decreased to 5%. 5%.
I'm gonna use the heartbeat to propel us. Ready? Now!
Turn! Take a right! Here we're in the cerebral artery. It's taking us to the brain. We're just above the brain in the spinal fluid.
Your power is down to 2%. If you can get power, I can beam you out of there.
We're gonna need some electricity fast.
We're gonna have to cross the blood-brain barrier. Can you get us inside?
Here we go.
The cerebral cortex. We're inside the brain.
I'm gonna deploy the fuel cell shield and hope it works like a lightning rod.
Brandon, your power is gone. We can't get you out. Your power is gone.
This neuron better fire.
The shield. The shield.
You have power. We did it. We're beaming you out.
Incredible! Do you realize what we just did?
I'll tell you what you did. You broke every regulation in the book.
Control, we were the first to go through the heart, lungs, and brain.
You also managed to pull off the most spectacular mission this place has ever seen. Congratulations.
Thank you, Control. Folks, you can unlatch your safety belt by pushing the button on your left. Please exit the ship to your right. Don't forget your personal belongings. And welcome home.
Wasn't that exciting? I honestly think that is the most exciting Disney ride ever, other than Star Tours, of course, because that one's pretty cool. I'm not that big of a Lucasfilm fan, so that one doesn't excite me as much. So, more about the Wonder Cycles. There are multiple bikes on the left and the right of the Body Wars entrance. First thing you want to do is sit down on the Wonder Cycle that you're going to use, and then use the touch screen to select where you want to go, either the Rose Parade, Disneyland, or Micro World. Here, give it a try.
All you need to do is select Disneyland. There we go. Okay, now start pedaling. Wasn't that fun?
Well, now we're here at Coach's Corner. Kids can get fit here by swinging a baseball bat or swinging a golf club. We don't have a lot of time, so that is Met Lifestyle Review. There you can fill out surveys based on health habits. Then it can tell you how to improve your health. You look healthy, so we don't really need to do that. You also get this newspaper. Luckily, we've been in there multiple times, so take this. I have extra. Let's walk. See those black boxes on the wall? Those are windows in a hall that leads you to an exclusive MetLife lounge. Each Epcot pavilion has a lounge where the corporations that sponsor those pavilions, their executives can hang out there. I actually know a guy that knows a guy that his other brother knows a girl who knows an executive's friend of a guy who went to the lounge and got me some photos. Here, let me show them to you. So, it actually has a circus feel, and this one is a bunch of couches, and then here's more of the circus. You can see the red and white right there. So that's just pretty cool. And right below that is Frontiers in Medicine. Want to go in? Let me show you. All it is a walk around an exhibit. It's an exhibit showing research and achievements in medicine, and be sure to come back every once in a while because it updates and changes all the time. This is the Sensory Funhouse. There are many optical illusions in here like drawings and the Perplexian pipes. One pipe is hot, one is cold, and in the middle is both hot and cold. It feels weird because it throws off your senses a little bit. These are the touchy subject boxes. You stick your hand in and guess what's on the other side. You can even see the opposite side and see people touching the objects. Here, go to the other side. You can see the car and the dinosaur, right? It's just touching that. As a matter of fact, I thought it was a car. The other attraction we have here at the Wonders of Life Pavilion is Cranium Command. This is my favorite attraction of all time, and it's all because of that guy right there, Buzzy. In this attraction, you become Cranium Cadets as part of the Cranium Command. I'll let the pre-show explain more, but Buzzy is assigned to a 12-year-old boy's brain to help him throughout the day. Oh man, I love this show so much. I can't wait.
And now on behalf of Walt Disney World Company, we proudly present the pre-show for Cranium Command.
I hear this new CO they sent over from HQ is a real featherweight.
He's probably some desk jockey. Never been up in a brain in his life.
All right, you pitiful son up, Billet Sad-Tax, eyes front, and listen up. I'm your commanding officer, General Knowledge, and it's my job to turn you mealy-mouthed meatheads into a crack squadron of cranium commandos. Your job, if you can cut it, will be to run the most sophisticated information system ever devised, the human brain. You, there in the back, suck in that gun and wipe that smile off your face. The brain is serious business. Now listen up, you miserable toads. This is your brain. You will eat with it, sleep with it. You will never leave it. Without you, the brain is nothing. Without your brain, you are nothing. It took 3 billion years of research and development to make this lean, mean thinking machine what it is today. In those years, we've had some successes and some failures. And if you meatballs can't fly right, you'll wind up piloting one of these. Do I make myself clear? Yes, sir. I can't hear you. Yes, sir. It's better. The brain is divided into 2 halves, the right and the left.
Pardon me, excuse me, sorry.
You!
Me, sir?
No, your mama. Yes, you. Get up here on the double. Move it, move it, move it. What's your name, recruit?
Buzzy, sir.
You think you're ready to pilot a brain, Fuzzy?
That's Buzzy, sir. Oh, yes, you just let me in that control
Do
panel.
you know that the brain can process up to 3 million bytes of information per second?
Why, you, sir?
I don't think you've got the spoils on a dim bulb, freak hair. I don't think you understand the amount of concentration and commitment it takes to run this lovely unit. Just look at you! You're a disgrace! Does your mother still dress you, boy?
Well, yes, sir.
Don't talk when I'm shouting! Drop and give me 20!
Sir! Yes, sir!
Where was I? Oh, yes! The brain is divided into 2 halves. Your left brain handles the linear thinking, analysis, logic. The right brain is the creative center, home of the emotions and imagination. On the command seat, here in the cortex, you'll run the whole shebang. Any questions? No? Good. All right, you chickens, this is it. Let's scramble on the double. Move it, move it. What now, Scuzzy? Taking a nap? Get your fanny in gear and hustle.
Sir! Yes, sir!
Little men, up inside your cranium. We're the ones that make you go cranium commando.
Little women and little men!
Thinky, you leadfoot, if you moved any slower, you'd be going backwards. Putting you in a chicken is cruelty to animals. I'm gonna stick you in a squid, a lumpy, a talk show host. Now get in line. Move it, move it, move it. 2, 1. Here's your assignment, so listen up. Cito!
Sir!
You do a rocket scientist. Ha! Cito, if your brains were dynamite, you couldn't blow your nose. Take off!
Sir, thank you, sir!
Trousdale, can you walk and chew gum at the same time? Never tried, sir! I'd like to know how HQ picked you for this job, Trousdale, with a dartboard. That's your NFL All-Pro running back over there. Now get out of my sight. Sir, thank you, sir!
General Knowledge, sir? You didn't give me an assignment yet, sir.
Oh, no, this has got to be a sick joke. So, Goldbrick, you want to pilot a brain, huh?
Yes, sir.
Hello! Hey! Well, some genius at HQ has picked you to pilot the most unstable craft in the fleet.
You don't mean...
You guessed it, Stinky. An adolescent boy. This particular model is 12 years old. Very unpredictable.
Don't worry, sir. I can Don't worry, sir. I can handle it.
You couldn't find your head with both hands and a flashlight. Sweet yonder, where do they get these knuckleheads? And why do they always wind up in my outfit?
Roger, 12-year-old, all clear for takeoff until the 19er Tango. All clear, over.
Hey, you gold bricks, this ain't a spectator sport. Where do you think you are, Disney World? Get your strollers in line and hustle on the double. Move it, move it, move it. All right, recruits, let's pick a row and move all the way to the end. Let's go. Move along. Are you waiting for your mamas to seat you?
Gee, it sure is dark in here. There's gotta be a light around here somewhere. Ah, this ought to do it. Whoa!
All right, pinhead, listen up. Your job is to pilot this craft through a typical day's maneuvers without overstressing it. Remember, use your head, don't lose your head. I've got my eye on you, Fuzzy. Screw up this mission and you'll be piloting a chicken till your retirement day. Got that?
Yes, sir. Guess I better get this show on the road. Okay, crew, report in. Left brain, right brain. Come in, please.
Yes, Captain. Did you call?
No. I guess I just pressed the wrong button.
It figures. No one ever wants to talk to me.
Who are you anyway?
I'm only the hypothalamus. I only monitor all the automatic functions of the body. All the things you don't need to worry about. I'm used to being taken for granted. Blink, blink, breathe, breathe. Day in, day out. Never a thank you, never a job well done.
Gee, I'm sorry. I had no idea. Hey, wait a minute. What are all these things?
Dreams, sir. You're in the sleep mode. You should have this in class.
This looks pretty simple. Wow! What's going on? What's happening? Whoa! Oh, the alarm clock! Eyes, find the clock! Arms, hands, hit it! Well, I guess we're awake now, huh? Good morning, guys.
Morning, Captain. Left brain reporting for duty, sir. Logic circuits working at full capacity. Let's have a safe and sane day, shall we?
Roger, left brain.
Right brain here, bud. Free association and creativity banks fully charged.
Roger, dude.
Harvey Polly Captain. Left vent record. Right vent return. We are on and call base.
Adrenal glands reporting, Captain. Ready to freak out at any second.
Not now, please.
Stomach reporting, Captain. Running on empty down here. Supposed to get tossed down some of those cold pizza crusts from last night and keep us,
Mommy, aren't you up yet? The bus will be here any second.
Okay, Mom. Okay, guys, we're running a little late. Legs, swing over 45 degrees and extend peds. Head for the door, walk back to 10.
Going to school starting naked, are we? Helene!
Whoa! Quick, let's find some clothes. There's gotta be something in here. Oh, good pants. Shirt's still okay. It's only been a couple days. Shoes. All right, we're out of here.
Aren't we forgetting some functions?
Elimination. Give me a reading.
Ladder reading at 9.9, sir.
We can hold it. Full speed ahead.
I can see you're going to put us all under a bit of a strain today.
Captain, I know we're in a hurry, but this puppy's starting to growl down here, you know what I mean?
I hear you, stomach. Looks like we got breakfast dead ahead. Let's chat out.
Guys, let's go for the dessert.
Hey, smarty pants. Bus is here.
I swore I heard something about breakfast.
It's getting away. Quick, take a shortcut.
Planning an alternate route to school, sir. Memory indicates the presence of a small rabbit poodle.
Watch out, back up.
Take it. Step on.
Quick, cut through here.
Mother Bolton, Captain, we are popping. Yeah, but we're running low on energy. What are you going to do about it?
Stomach, we need fuel. Do you read?
No can do, Captain. Remember that breakfast we didn't have?
Blood sugar is falling.
You have exactly 2 seconds to get to class.
Cut to the right. Turn. Oh, there's our desk.
Okay, my little monsters. Let's create.
Excuse me. Looks like we're gonna do lab part.
Yes! Harvey Polly Captain, we've just skipped the beat. Yeah, what is going on up there?
She's beautiful.
I'm new here. My name's Annie. What's yours?
Say something.
Beautiful.
And you bought it.
Bus factor 6.5, Captain.
Okay, Bobby. I'll measure you in minutes.
Careful. Some of these compounds are not entirely stable.
I feel like an unstable compound whenever we look at it. This must be chemistry.
Concentrate. This could be dangerous.
Just imagine.
Bobby, watch out!
See? You put us in an explosive situation.
I've never had it work this hard in my life.
Yeah, what a loser captain we have. Yeah, you're a pathetic dirty man. You're a dirty man, loser and pathetic.
Say there, Captain, I'd be willing to call it even if we could just toss a little bit of food into the old dumpster. What do you say?
Okay, stomach. This time we'll eat. I promise. Wow, look, there she is. Oh, hi.
Hey, look, Chad, it's the new girl. She needs some company, huh, Rico?
We gotta help her.
We'll rescue her. We'll swing it on a vine. Take her to a desert island.
Nonsense. We'll simply explain to these ruffians the lasting negative ramifications of their delinquent behavioral tendencies.
Okay, you take the helm off, brain.
All right, Bobby, address them.
Come now, gentlemen. I'm sure I needn't point out the negative impact of both social and academic dimensions of your Neanderthal tactics.
Okay, Red Brain, go!
I suppose you'll be wanting reflex dodge maneuvers, sensors on hypervigilance, and endorphin pain suppressors on maximum.
Hey, Bugs! As long as you toss all that food around, why don't you toss some down here, eh?
All right, Stomach, here you go. A burger with everything on it. That's it. Milk carton's launching 4D.
That's home milk too! These guys are serious! Who took the fight out of here?
Reload. Incoming lasagna at 5 o'clock. Dive.
What the devil is going on, Froggy? Your job is to protect this body from unnecessary stress, not send it into a coma.
Well, the left brain morning, but then the adrenal gland said and
You can't just listen to every fool thing that comes into your head. That's why there's chaos in this body. Make decisions. Get this crew working together. You're just begging to pilot this chicken, aren't you, boy?
Yes, sir. I mean, no, sir.
I'm warning you, Snooky.
Jeez, I've got to get my act together here. Okay, I'll do better. I'll use my head. He'll be proud of me. All right. Hands, wipe the eyes, please.
Well, young man, perhaps a trip to the principal's office will straighten you out.
Who's arguing? Get my idea.
We're gonna get the soap mines, I tell ya! The pipe, the big house, maybe even prison!
6 weeks detention.
Ow! 6 weeks? Oh no! It'll be eternity. How about a last meal? It's kind of traditional.
Right. And what's your side of it?
Stall for time. Shuffle feet. Ring hands.
We'll probably be put on suspension for this. We can kiss Harvard goodbye. No job, no upwardly mobile lifestyle. I hope you're proud of yourself, young man. You obviously have no need for logic whatsoever. Thank you so much, and good night.
Noise reporting, sir! We're hyperventilating! Batten down the broad, you two!
I recommend a brown paper bag.
CO2 is dropping fast.
Oh, I'm feeling really lightheaded, man.
Listen to us now and believe us later. If we were 30 years older, we'd be attacking you right now.
Yeah, if we live that long.
Alright, Captain. We can't take much more of this. I'm gonna have to send some back up.
No, don't!
What in blazes are you up to now?
I might as well say goodbye now, sir. They're gonna burn us at the stake and send our ashes to Siberia.
Nonsense, Pinky. You're just worrying yourself sick. Real stress or imagined stress, it doesn't matter beans to your body crew. They can't tell the difference. Only you can. Take charge, lunkhead. Be calm, cool, collected, serene, balanced, centered, and relaxed, like me.
Look, guys, this isn't the end of the world, okay? Now let's cooperate for once. Left brain,
Yes, sir?
give me the bottom line.
Logical.
Right brain,
Do what you really feel.
I've got a solution that covers both. We're going to tell the truth. I'm sorry, Mr. Hardcase. When I saw those guys booking Annie, I guess I just lost my head.
I think we can be a little lenient here. Why don't you just help the janitor clean up the cafeteria after school?
Really? Boy, thank you, sir. Thanks a lot.
Right. Get out of here.
Well done, Buzzy. Wonderfully logical.
You felt the moment. It was beautiful.
Yeah, we're starting to get the hang of it now. Well, with a little teamwork, we'll become invincible.
Warning, warning, we've been tapped on the shoulder. Warning, warning.
It's the goon!
Come on, we can chill out. You're getting everybody over the gun. Just keep cool, guys, and stand by for instructions. Come full about.
Hi, Bobby. Look, I just wanted to thank you for helping me out with those guys who were asking me.
No sweat. No sweat.
They were pretty neat.
She likes us.
Captain, we are having a sudden burst of energy. Yeah, we are feeling young and hot.
Hey, who ordered the butterflies?
Yeah, she's cute. Just look at the way her eyes glisten in that fluorescent tube light.
Well, let's not start daydreaming again. Let's do something constructive.
Tell you what, we'll ask her out.
Bold move, sir.
Maybe we could go out sometime after school, like maybe to the mall or something? Okay, that'd be great. Thanks again, Molly.
Look after your body crew and they'll serve you well. Congratulations! You are now a full-fledged member of the Cranium Command. I'm proud of you, boy.
Thanks, General. I never could have done it without everyone's help. This is one first-rate crew.
No need to thank me, sir. I don't do it for the glory. It's just my function.
Well, chicken, what are we going to do about a pilot for you?
I don't need one. I'm going into politics.
In politics. So long, Pussy. Keep up the good work.
Let's hear it for Captain Fuzzy!
So remember, gang, if you get stressed out, just call in your general knowledge. Balance your body crew and get your cranium under command. Use your head, don't lose your head. It's easy. You'll be flying in no time. As a member of the Cranium Command. Bye!
On behalf of the
Did you
Cranium
like it?
Command,
Man, that show never gets old. Here, come on out and we can talk some
for Cranium Command. Please gather your belongings and exit the command center through the doors on your left.
So we only have 2 more stops on this tour. I will miss you. But it was also good because I got another family at 3. We have to move it. Come on. Right over here. There's more Sensory Funhouse. And luckily, different fun. These big headphones aren't just a silly sightline. There are audio antics. You can hear different illusions. Make sure the left and the right on the headphone is on the correct ear. It won't work otherwise. Cool, right? See this house over here? This room is crooked. Make sure you have good balance senses. I don't, so I'm not going to be going in there. In this room, say hello. You're on TV. Yeah, that TV set right there is recording you. Say hello. One last stop. Anyone hungry? Good, because this is pure and simple. Healthy snacks. My treat. Hey, 2 Wonder Waffles, please.
Here you go.
Thank you. Here you go. Good, right? We can eat and walk. And that's the tour. Hope you enjoyed the Wonders of Life Pavilion. Maybe I'll see you around in the future? Ah, well, my next group is here.